morning everyone. So today we are going to start with the revision, and first we will complete the grammar syllabus and its revision. Fine, we will revise all the chapter from chapter number 1 to 13 which are going to come in your exam. So on a day we are going to revise 2 chapters. Fine. So today we will start with lesson number 1 and lesson number 2. The lesson number 1 is sentences and the lesson number 2 is subject and predicate. I have already taught you both the chapters, but today we are just going to revise it. So the students, those who will attend the revision classes, will score good. So I am saying you again and again, be punctual in these revision classes and attend it on regular basis. Do not skip any of the class. It is all for your benefit, not for us. Fine. And this is a lecture number 1 of your revision class, and it is from your PC Brains grammar book. So let us begin. So the topics which will be covered in this, we will be doing the recapitulation of lesson number 1 sentences and lesson number 2 subject and predicate. Then I am going to assign you the homework. Then we'll discuss the previous lecture homework. We will discuss it. Fine. So now what is a sentence? If I am going to speak, is Priya, is it making any sense? No. आपको कोई मीनिंग दे रही है, कोई अर्थ निकल रहा है इसका, is Priya? नहीं. If I say Priya is dancing, प्रिया नाच रही है, इट इज मेकिंग अ सेंस. इसका मीनिंग निकल रहा है, इसका अर्थ निकल रहा है. सो सेंटेंस इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स. इट इज बेसिकली अ ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स दैट मेक्स कंप्लीट सेंस, जिसका कोई मतलब निकलता है, मीनिंग निकलता है, जिसका कोई मतलब निकलता है. फाइन. सो what sentence? A sentence begins with a capital letter. It always starts with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. Sometimes it ends with a full stop. कभी कभार ये full stop पे खत्म होता है, कभी कभार ये question पे. If we frame a question, what are you doing? It is a question, so it will end with a question mark. And if I say, wow, look at that beautiful bird it is, so it will end with an exclamation mark because we are expressing our feelings. जब हम अपनी भावनाएं एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, बताते हैं, उस टाइम वो सेंटेंस, वो वाला वाक्य किससे खत्म होता है? इट एंड्स विद एन एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क. सो द सेंटेंस स्टार्ट्स विद अ कैपिटल लेटर एंड इट एंड्स विद द फुल स्टॉप, क्वेश्चन मार्क और एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क डिपेंडिंग अपॉन व्हाट काइंड इट इज, कि वह किस प्रकार का है. सो आई होप यू ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड द मीनिंग ऑफ अ सेंटेंस. क्या होता है वाक्य? What do you mean by sentence? Is a group of words that makes a complete sense. Now next is sorry. So these are the few examples. See, this girl writes well. The little girl ran into the garden. Ravi planted the little sapling. These all sentences are of book exercise of your chapter number 1. I can tell you the page number also, because there are many students, those who did not attend the lectures in the starting, so these revision lectures will help them also. Fine. It is given on page number 9 of your grammar book and it ends on page number 10. Fine. It is all for your revision, so you can complete your book exercise also with the help of these revision lectures. Next is, we go to the same school, the boy is sat, these balloons belong to us, Ravi paints a picture, Ruchi likes to read storybooks, Hari is a kind man, the cat runs after the mice. So these all the sentences are from your PC Brains grammar book. Again and again I am saying, the students, those who did not attend the starting chapters lecture, they can complete their work in these revision classes. Fine. So the next is the structure of a sentence. Your body, it has structure. So in this way a sentence also has structure and it has 2 parts. कितने parts होते हैं? 2 parts. See, one is subject, another is predicate. First part name is subject and another part name is predicate. Now let us take an example, then you will get to know what is the meaning of subject and what is predicate. You are a girl. You, हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? डूअर. जो डूअर होता है जो वाक्य में कोई कार्य करता है, कर्ता. कर्ता जो वाक्य में कोई कार्य कर रहा है वो कौन होता है? कर्ता. तो उस कर्ता को हम क्या बोलते हैं इंग्लिश में? सब्जेक्ट. क्या बोलते हैं इंग्लिश में? सब्जेक्ट. You are a girl. So we are talking about whom? You. We are pointing towards you. You is the subject over here, and are a girl is a predicate. Predicates 99% it starts with a helping verb or the main verb. It starts with the helping verb or the main verb. Now look at the examples over here. My uncle is very tall. किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? My uncle. So my uncle is the subject. The words in dark bold letter are subject and the underlined ones are predicate. Fine. Now see the second one. The cuckoo sings well. Now we are talking about whom? The cuckoo. So the cuckoo is the doer, करता. अब वो क्या काम कर रही है? What action is done by the subject? That is the predicate. Sings sweetly. Sorry. Shreya loves to eat an ice cream. We are talking about whom? Shreya. We are talking about Shreya. So Shreya loves to eat an ice cream. What Shreya loves to? So subject basically answers what or whom. The donkey is braying. He is an honest boy. किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं हम? He. Pronoun. Fine. And over here is a helping verb is. तो इससे क्या start हो रहा है? Predicate. The king is very kind. My best friend is Sakshi. So what you have to keep it in your mind, that subject is the doer in the sentence and it answers the question what or whom, and predicates it starts with the helping verb or the main verb. Fine. So the next is subject. Now what a subject is? Subject is the part of the sentence that commonly indicates what is about, किसके बारे में है, और who और what performs the action. Action कौन कर रहा है? यहाँ पे action कौन कर रहा है? It tells the subject. कौन बताता है ये? Subject. The subject is typically a noun. It can be a noun or it can be a phrase or it can be a pronoun also. या तो वो noun होगा या तो phrase. It is an incomplete sentence. Noun, phrase, or it can be any pronoun. Like I like to swim. I is a subject over here. I is a pronoun also. Then what is predicate? The predicate is the part of the sentence that tells us about the person or the thing which performs the subject. कर्ता. कर्ता क्या कार्य कर रहा है? What is the action done by the subject? That is predicate. The action which is performed by the subject is known as predicate. Predicate क्या होता है? जो action, जो भी काम कर्ता ने किया है, क्या किया है, that is the predicate. Example, the telegram contained exciting news. So we are talking about what? The telegram. This is the subject here. What the telegram contained? Exciting news. This is the predicate. The girls in our office. Now about whom we are talking? The girls, those who are in our office. इसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, तो ये क्या हुआ? Subject. Are experienced instructors. That is the predicate. Fine. The cat jumped over the fence. काम किसने किया? The cat. Cat ने क्या काम किया? Jumped over a fence. That is the predicate. I hope you all have understood subject and predicate. Now this is given in your book. I hope you all are able to look. See, let me prod it. Yeah. This is given in your book. Let me tell you the page number also. It is given on page number 12. Subject, verb and object. Subject is the, you all have understood what is subject? Karta. Verb, kriya. The object. Now we have to understood what an object is. Object कोई भी चीज, जिसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, लाइक अ सेंटेंस हैज़ अ सब्जेक्ट एंड अ वर्ब। एक सेंटेंस में क्या होता है, सब्जेक्ट आता है पहले, फिर वर्ब आती है, फिर ऑब्जेक्ट आता है। फाइन, द सब्जेक्ट इज़ यूजुअली द नेमिंग वर्ड। सब्जेक्ट आपको पता है नेमिंग वर्ड भी हो सकता है, नाउन फ्रेज भी हो सकती है, या प्रोनाउन भी हो सकता है। और वर्ब कहाँ आता है, वर्ब फॉलोज द सब्जेक्ट। सब्जेक्ट के बाद हमारी क्या आती है, वर्ब, एंड पॉइंट्स एन एक्शन दैट इज डन बाय द सब्जेक्ट। और वर्ब हमें क्या बताती है, वो कार्य जो सब्जेक्ट ने, जो कर्ता ने किया है। सो नाउ लुक एट द एग्जाम्पल्स। द बर्ड फ्लाइज, नाउ द बर्ड इज द सब्जेक्ट ओवर हेयर, verb is following the subject and it is telling us what the subject has done, और वो हमें बता रही है कि सब्जेक्ट ने क्या काम किया है। So the bird is the subject, flies is the verb over here. Again the next is the child cries. What is the subject? The child is the subject. Now what the action the child has done? What is the verb? Cries. Now look here, in the given sentences the bird and the child are subject, flies and cries are the verbs as they point to the action of the subject. वो हमें बता रही है कि कर्ता ने क्या कार्य किया है। Now next is the object. Now what do you mean by object? Object is a noun. It can be a noun and basically you will find the object at the end of the sentence. Or a pronoun. It can be a pronoun which is the receiver of the action. जो एक्शन किया है उसका रिसीवर, उसका इम्पैक्ट किस पे जा रहा है, ऑब्जेक्ट पे। ऑब्जेक्ट यूजुअली फॉलोज अ वर्ब, वर्ब के बाद ऑब्जेक्ट आता है, पहले सब्जेक्ट फिर वर्ब फिर ऑब्जेक्ट। नाउ लुक हियर इन द सेंटेंस, द बॉयज मेड पेपर बोट। ऑब्जेक्ट इज बेसिकली अ नॉन लिविंग, लाइक द बॉयज, अब काम किसने करा, करता कौन है, द बॉयज। क्या किया, मेड, वर्ब। क्या बनाई, व्हाट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट, पेपर बोट। पेपर बोट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट हियर। नेक्स्ट इज द टीचर थ्रू अ चॉक। कार्य किसने किया, द टीचर, अध्यापिका ने। दिस इज द सब्जेक्ट, क्या काम किया, थ्रू, फेंका, पास्ट फॉर्म, थ्रो, थ्रू। फाइन, क्या फेंका, व्हाट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट, अ chalk. I hope you have understood. The subject comes in the beginning of the sentence, then follows a verb, then object follows the verb. Subject, verb, then object. Now look here. Now next is how to identify subject and predicate in the question. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन दिया है, इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस दिया है, तो उसमें आप सब्जेक्ट कैसे पहचानोगे और प्रेडिकेट पे कैसे पहचानोगे। फाइन, नाउ लुक हियर, आपको पता है सब्जेक्ट क्या होता है, जिसको हम पॉइंट आउट कर रहे हैं, जो सेंटेंस में काम कर रहा है। हाउ आर यू, किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं हम, यू। सो यू इज द सब्जेक्ट हियर एंड प्रेडिकेट इज आर। हेल्पिंग वर्ब, मेन वर्ब, दे आर predicates. Now who are you? We are again talking about you. Fine, so you will be the subject and are is the predicate. Who is hiding behind the curtain? Sorry, it is current now, over here curtain will come, it's by mistake. So we are talking about whom, who is the person here, who. Subject is hiding, that is the predicate. What is your name? किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, your name, that is the subject. Fine, so the subject can be identified by placing the word who or what before the verb. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन बनाना है तो आपको उससे पहले क्या लगाना होगा, who और what, क्योंकि हमारा सब्जेक्ट होता है वो आंसर देता है who और what का, what और who का हमें आंसर देता है। Now see here the examples. You should not leave the door open. You, किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, you. तो you is the subject here, और क्या नहीं एक्शन करना, should not leave the door open, that is the, see you might, I'm not able to see over here, you should not leave the door open. You is the subject, rest part is the predicate. I was not prepared for it. I is the subject, we are talking about I, and rest part is the predicate. She eats vegetables. She is the subject here and eats vegetable is the predicate. So next is they watch movies. They is the subject here. We are talking about they. Though, way. Watch movies is the predicate. It gives better results. It is the subject, gives better result is the predicate. In the same way, rest of the sentence. Now look at the exercise. This is the exercise from your book only. It is not clear. Let me make few changes. Now look here. This is the exercise from your book. Fine. And again I'm repeating it. The students, those who were not able to do it, can do it right now. Fine. They can do it right now. The student, those who were not able to attend it in the beginning lecture, so शुरू के लेक्चर में नहीं अटेंड कर रहे थे, वो अब कर सकते हैं. वो अब कर सकते हैं एक्सरसाइज. Now what you have to do is, in each of these sentences identify and write the subject. आपको subject ढूंढना है, verb ढूंढनी है और object ढूंढना है. देखो आपके लिए किया हुआ है. The god climbed up the hill. The god subject, verb क्या है? Climbed, and object is hill. Next is the children ran across the road. The children, कौन, किसने काम किया? Children ने. Subject क्या काम किया? Ran. Verb कहाँ पे? Road is the object. The woman and her child waited for the train. किसने wait किया? किसने कार्य किया? The woman and her child. Subject क्या काम किया? Wait किया. Verb किसके लिए? Train के लिए. That is the object. Bees make honey. कौन काम कर रहा है? Bees. Subject क्या काम कर रहे हैं? बना रहे हैं. Make. Verb honey. शहद. Object. The cat jumped over the fence. किसने काम किया? Cat. Subject क्या काम किया? Jump. Verb कहाँ पे? Fencing. Object. Jack and Jill ran up the hill. किसने काम किया? Jack and Jill. Subject क्या काम किया? Ran. Verb कहाँ पे? Hill. Object. Understood? So the next is, make sentences with each of the following. One has done for you. Now you have to make the sentences, correct sentences. Cat and milk. Cat likes to drink milk. Fine. Tom and his dog. What kind of sentence you can make? बना सकते हो आप इस पे sentence? कैसे बनाओगे आप sentence? Can you make a sentence? Come on, try it. बनाइए sentence, बनाइए अपने आप. Cat and his dog. Look here. Tom loves his pet dog. That was not cat. I think that was Tom. Yeah, Tom and his dog. Tom loves his pet dog. Next is bullocks and carts. What is the sentence? Bullocks pull carts. So next is the sun and the sky. The sun rises in the sky. The sun is shining in the sky. कुछ भी बना सकते हैं आप. Birds and trees. The birds are sitting on the trees. The birds make nest in trees. Anything you can make on your own choice. Crows and grass. The crows are eating grass, or crows eat grass. Next is bird and swings. The birds fly with the help of their swings, or the birds have winged swings to fly. Next is India and independence. So India got independence in 1947, or India won independence in 1947. You can make your own sentences. There is no problem in that. The last is the earth and the sun. So the answer is the earth revolves around the sun. This is all. Fine. So the next is, this is the homework for you. See, it will be more clear now. This is the homework slide for you. You have to one line underline for subject and 2 lines for predicate. I will send this clip in the WhatsApp group also. Fine. So the next is, this is arrangement this also is the homework for you. You have to, what do you have to do? You have to rearrange these jumbled sentences. Fine, they are basically 10 sentences. You have to rearrange them. And the next is your homework solution. This I gave you. You have to look at the picture, tell a story, and write the story in your notebook. Now look over here at the solution of this. It's very easy. See, one day an elephant was walking along the street to have a bath in the river. पानी नदी में जा रहा था वो नहाने के लिए, तो वो कहाँ, स्ट्रीट से गया, गली में से गया. ऑन द वे, रास्ते में, द एलिफेंट सॉ अ फ्रूट शॉप. उसने फलों की दुकान देखी. इट वेंट to the shop and stretched its trunk to have some bananas. फ्रूट शॉप के पास रुका और उसने अपनी सूंड, ट्रंक मीन्स उसकी सूंड को बिल्कुल स्ट्रेच किया बनानास उठाने के लिए. द शॉपकीपर ड्रोव द एलिफेंट अवे विद अ स्टिक. और उसने डंडी से उसको बाहर कर दिया. फाइन. द एलिफेंट वेंट टू द रिवर. वो पानी के पास गया एंड फिल्ड इट्स ट्रंक विद वाटर. और अपनी सूंड में पानी भर लिया. इट वेंट टू द फ्रूट शॉप. और वापस फ्रूट शॉप के पास गया अगेन एंड स्प्रेड द वाटर ओवर द शॉपकीपर एंड ऑल हिज फ्रूट्स. और सारा पानी शॉपकीपर के ऊपर फेंक दिया और उसके फलों के ऊपर. This is a short story. I hope you all have done the homework in this way also. If you have not done, then correct it right now only. Fine, this is all for today. Thank you.